I'm going to show you how to make this zigzag bean puff stitch. I used medium worsted yarn, an H hook. You can use any type of hook size depending on how big you would like this, and it's done in an odd number plus 2, so I'm going to do it in a sample of 17 plus 2, which will be 19 chains. So this pattern is listed down below. The written pattern is, and so it's an odd number plus 2 for the chain count for the foundation. I'm going to do a chain of 19 to get started for a sample. In the third chain from the hook, I'm going to insert my hook, drop the loop, yarn over, insert my hook, drop the loop, yarn over, insert my hook, drop the loop. You'll have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, and then chain 1. And this is how you do the puff stitch. Then you're going to skip the next chain and then repeat. Insert your hook, drop the loop, yarn over, insert your hook, drop the loop, yarn over, insert your hook and drop the loop. Then yarn over, pull through all loops, and then chain 1. You'll repeat that until you get to the end, skip your chain, insert your hook, drop your loop, then yarn over, insert your hook and drop your loop, yarn over, insert your hook and drop your loop, and then yarn over, pull through all loops, and then chain 1, skip, and repeat until you get to the end. At the end, you'll skip the chain and then go to the last chain and then repeat that puff stitch again in the very end, and that's how you finish the row. Pull through and chain 1. It'll look like that, and then you're going to add a color slip knot onto your hook and pull through the loop, and then chain 2, turn your work, and then the space on the puff stitch in the very front, you're going to insert your hook and just repeat the puff stitch again the same way. Yarn over, pull through, chain 1, and then go to the next puff stitch, and then the space in between, do the same thing and create the puff stitch. And then insert your hook again into the front space of that puff stitch and create another puff stitch. And the puff stitch will start zigzagging in the other direction, and you'll finish that until you get to the very end. Now that you're at the end, you have your space, the chain 2 space, go right in between that and your puff stitch and create another puff stitch. Yarn over and then insert your hook, grab the yarn and yarn over, insert your hook and grab the yarn and draw up your loop, yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook and chain 1. And that's how you finish the row. and you just keep repeating that back and forth for your desired width and length for this pattern. Okay, and you can add another color and you'll just be repeating this row the same way you did the previous row. Chain 2 and turn. And then that space right in between your puff stitch in the front, you'll create your another puff stitch. And then yarn over, pull through, and chain 1, and then just repeat. Okay, repeat that the same exact way at the end, and the written pattern is down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.